The holiday season is upon us, and that means twinkling lights, festive cheer, and for many, a flurry of social gatherings. But not everyone looks forward to all of the mingling and festive get-togethers. According to Mental Health America, social anxiety disorder affects 15 million adults in the U.S. Licensed professional counselor Brandy Solanki joins us in studio to share how those who suffer from social anxiety can enjoy the festive season without avoiding those parties altogether. Well, Brandy, first of all, tell us about social anxiety and what it is.
Sure. Social anxiety is very much just what it sounds like. Fear responses related to social interactions. So we don't have to make it more complicated than that if we don't want to. But really what we look at with social anxiety is that it really comes from previous experiences that were really difficult.
We're not born this way.
Yes.
And is there a root cause?
We are wounded, and a lot of our struggles come from interactions with social relationships. So when that happens, a lot of times we just want to avoid interacting with other people.
And what are the symptoms and how do they manifest in social situations?
So isolating ourselves in that way, but a lot of it is more physiological or biological in our bodies. Think heart rate increase, blood pressure increase, sweating. Some people will kind of maybe get rashes, or their body will kind of start having all these intense responses. From those symptoms, we'll start having like thoughts, racing thoughts, or shameful thoughts about ourselves or what other people might think about us.
Now, what are the difference between being shy, introverted, and someone who is socially anxious?
Yeah, great question. I love questions about introversion and extroversion because I think there's a lot of confusion about them sometimes. Introverts just get their energy from being more in solitude. It doesn't necessarily mean they're shy. Some introverts are very outgoing. Social anxiety is more about that biological and brain-body connections response, that your body is responding as if you're in danger to interacting with someone.
Is it possible to socialize even when you have social anxiety in a healthy way?
Yes, definitely. One of the key things I tell people a lot of times is that a lot of our wounds and struggles, diagnoses that we can have come from difficult interaction and connections with other wounds and relationships. But our healing comes from connection with other people as well. You don't have to go to the things that are level 8 or 10 anxiety for you.
What are some tips you have if you feel that psychological reaction coming up?
So some key breathing techniques that I teach people that help slow body down, something called 4-6-8 breathing, which is breathing in for 4, holding for 6, and out for 8. Always encourage people to find a spot that is quieter, as well as just sensory exercises with seeing how many things you can see that are red, or what do you smell in the room. All of those things will help you connect to your body and slow down.
Why do you think it's a good idea to get out there and socialize in this time of year, even though it may be difficult?
We heal through connections with other people. We need connection for survival, for joy, for excitement in life.
If you're dealing with social anxiety, no, you are not alone. I hope we've armed you with some tools to help navigate those holiday parties with ease. If you'd like to get in touch with Brandy, head over to brandy@brandysolanki.com or to our website, fox44news.com. In the studio, MG Montemayor, Fox 44 News.